When I was young, my family lived overseas. I spent a few years in Indonesia, and since my mother couldn't afford to send me to the American school, she decided to teach me extra lessons herself. Every Monday through Friday, at 4:30 in the morning, before she went to work. Whenever I complained, she would give me a look and say, "This is no picnic for me either, Buster." My father left us when I was 2 years old. I was raised by a single mother who struggled to pay the bills and sometimes couldn't provide us with the things other kids had. There were times when I missed having a father and felt lonely and out of place. I wasn't always focused on school and did things I am not proud of, but I was lucky. I received many second chances and had the opportunity to go to college and follow my dreams. My wife, Michelle Obama, has a similar story. Neither of her parents went to college and they didn't have much money. But they worked hard, and so did she, to attend the best schools in the country. Maybe someone in your family has lost their job and there's not enough money. Maybe you live in a neighborhood where you don't feel safe or have friends pressuring you to do the wrong things. Maybe you could be a great writer or inventor, but you might not know it until you do your English or science assignments. Maybe you'll become a mayor, senator, or Supreme Court justice, but you might not know that until you get involved in student government or the debate team. No matter what you want to be, you will need an education. No good job will just fall into your lap. It requires training, hard work, and learning. What you do with your education will decide the future of this country. The problem-solving skills you learn in science and math will help cure diseases and develop new energy technologies. The critical thinking you gain in history and social studies will help fight poverty, crime, and discrimination, making our country more just. If you drop out of school, you are not just quitting on yourself, but also on your country. I know it's not easy. I know many of you face challenges that make it hard to focus on school. But at the end of the day, the circumstances of your life are no excuse for neglecting your homework or having a bad attitude in school. No one writes your destiny for you. Here in America, you write your own destiny. Every day, young people like you across the country are building their own future. So today, I'm asking each of you to set your own educational goals and do everything you can to meet them. Commit to them and work hard. You won't love every subject you study or get along with every teacher. You won't succeed at everything on the first try, and that's okay. Some of the most successful people failed many times before achieving success. If you get into trouble, that doesn't mean you're a troublemaker. If you get a bad grade, that doesn't mean you're stupid. You are not born good at everything. You become good at things through hard work. Don't be afraid to ask questions or seek help. This is not a sign of weakness but of strength. Find an adult you trust and ask them to help you stay on track. Never give up on yourself, because when you give up on yourself, you're giving up on your country. The story of America is made of people who didn't quit when things got tough. Today, I'm asking all of you to contribute to the future of this country. What problems will you solve? What discoveries will you make? In 2050 or 100 years, what will a president say about what you did for this country? Families, teachers, and I are doing everything we can to ensure you have the education needed to answer these questions. We expect great things from each of you. Don't let us down. Don't let your families or your country down. And most of all, don't let yourself down. Make us all proud.